Greetings YouTube, Khundes here, and this is Persia in EU4. Let's continue. So we're considering what to attack, and I still haven't made up my mind. I think the Caucasus is also an option that I hadn't mentioned last time. We already have a claim on Circassia, so we're actually going to do that right now. Let's recall the Syria guy for 6 days. And declare on Circassia. The reason for that is that we can just like take all of it and feed it to Gazikumir, and then he'll take care of converting it. Great Hur is no longer a valid rival, that's hilarious. Would Uzbek want to be friends more likely then? He hates me, I'm at war, but he might actually consider it. So let's send this guy some friendship. Thing is, we also want to take Circassia before anyone else takes it, because both the Great Horde and Crimea like to attack them. I am never prepared to cross that line. Get me some prestige and some piety here. 100 piety, easy conversions. Let's go. We have 4.8, so it should be 5. Yeah, there we go, it's 5. We have 5 missionary strength. I don't even know where Circassia's army went. Oh, it went to hide in the corner. Meanwhile, I'm going to burn your lands and boost my horde unity. Okay, he was stack wiped. Detach siege. Detach siege. Let's try to manage our manpower. Sieging the capital will be expensive in manpower, but some things must be done, and our general or leader has no siege. So this is done. Why am I attritioning myself? Mild winter. And controlled by Cossacks. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, this is attrition. So let's get the hell out of even here. Go to Tabriz, where it's nice and safe. And then we will send these guys over here. While we siege Circassia, or Circassia, I'm not sure how to pronounce it for sure. Our economy... Oh crap, Iraqi separatists. I need to deal with that. I cannot fight a 26 stack. I mean, I can kill it relatively easily, and for every attempt I've made, it spawns in Baghdad. Which means we actually fight it, like, as a defender. But it's expensive in terms of manpower. The manpower cost is way too high. So I'm just gonna prevent them from spawning. I can't afford to fight this stack. It's ruinous for the economy, but we just can't afford it right now. Okay, did that take care of them? Yes, it did. The Armenians I can kill. The Armenians don't bother me so much. There's forts, and they're gonna get stuck in them, and we're gonna fight as a defender in mountains, and they're gonna get killed. And we're gonna be fine. Where are you guys going? Okay, I should also send you guys to Turkey while we siege Circassia. That. Our corruption is growing. Mostly because, why is our corruption growing? Religious unity and overextension together. Good enough reason. Zzz. Okay. Now what are the Ottomans doing? The Ottomans have allied Tunis. This is good. They have not allied something meaningfully difficult. And what's their aggressive expansion opinion? It's down to 45. This needs to decay. This really needs to decay. Trebizond is allied with Wallachia, guaranteed by Georgia, who has actually rivaled them. So if we were to attack Trebizond, we'd only have to deal with Wallachia. But it's a level 3 fort on the coast, and therefore is a drain on manpower to siege it. And it's the wrong religion, and since it doesn't have increased coring cost, I will not give it to anyone with increased coring cost. It's a waste. So it would actually be a penalty for me to conquer it. Georgia, on the other hand, I will entirely feed to Gazikumir once we're done with this, even though like this is a level 3 fort and is a drain on manpower and resources. Although the problem with that, again, is that the Caucasus will keep spawning rebels, just like our country, and we'll have to keep killing them when they show up. Coptic Zealots in Erzurum. Fine. I'll let them spawn and I'll kill them. This is actually a good province. Our economy is terrible. Defenders desert. This fort is at full potential. 42%, that's an easy war though. I need to actually keep a really close eye on the Timurid army. They're actually down on manpower, because I will want to strike the Timurids in the name of forming Persian nation. We will need Shiraz and Hamadan, as well as Isfahan, Qazvin, and Yazd. I'm probably just butchering all these names. I apologize. Oh, the Renaissance just showed up. We are going to want to embrace that. Do we have a spare diplomat? Let's get the Poland guy. There's no point. There is no point. I should royal marry you. The vassals are a lot more peaceful anyway. Royal marry, 4 days, might as well. Doesn't change anything. And Circassia, sue for peace. Full annex this guy, get all his money. No coalition, no one cares that I eat him. And now we've gained tribal conquest on a bunch of people, but that doesn't matter because I am simply going to burn the crap out of Circassia and then give it to Gezikeme. Oh, he only likes me by 2 now. Oh, because he has a claim. Grand Province, take Alanya. Take Kabardia. Take Circassia. And take Adigi. Yeah. There we go. He's taken all of it. He's now a super peaceful vassal. I have given him his claims. The land is all burned, however, but yeah, he's gonna be okay. He's gonna be fine. Syria wants to be a march. Syria will not be allowed to be a march. We got rebel stacks that are spawning, but they're manageable. Qara separatists in Syria, that is fine. Our core is finished here, and this is actually part of a state of ours, so that's good. Okay. Next step, our manpower is actually stable. It did not budge. Fighting that war did not make our manpower budge. Good. The question is now, do I go for Georgia? Is it worth it? I mean, I would deny it from anyone else who wants to eat them. You're fighting Crimea right now. Yeah, because Trebizond will probably get eaten by the Ottomans if I don't take it. That's kind of how these things go. The Ottomans are currently not fighting anyone. I'm surprised they haven't taken City of World's Desire. What's their mission? Vassalize Wallachia. They'll probably go do that at some point. Who are you allied to? You're only allied to Uzbek. I could kill these guys. I could literally murder these guys. Problem again is that I have no religious unity. Where's the Great Horde on that list? Here they have 20,000 troops. In Uzbek, that's 40,000 troops. That's terrifying. Can't actually risk it right now, but at some point Muscovy will probably fight them. Muscovy will throw some fire in there, I'm sure. They're not like Podoyev, they have 3 vassals. I'm surprised they haven't struck Novgorod yet. They have the Conquest of Tver mission, who is guaranteed by Novgorod. Because of course that's the case. Armenian separatists still, I should let's prepare for the Armenian separatists. Let's go wait for them. What's the biggest province where they're gonna spawn? Van? I might be able to decay them down to 0. Losing so much money. I really need to keep conquering. Conquest is going to be the only way to stay afloat. Here's another Gothic province here. Okay, I should keep improving relations with Syria. Oh, I'm not even married to Syria, what the hell? Okay, well, now I am, and now they're super peaceful. They still have 45% of enforced religion that needs to decay, but they'll be fine. We're bleeding money. Can I actually fix the economy? That's a big question. If I modball all active forts... that does not fix the economy, but it helps. My advisor is costing me some money, but let's face it, we need manpower. I need to attack, I need to expand. Expanding is the way I get money. I believe Najd starts with Shia provinces, but he's converted most of them already. No, he's converted this one. And that one. That means there's only this one left, but they're all worthless Shia provinces, there's no point. Yemen has a bunch of Shia provinces. How much war score is Najd worth? 56, he's barely above vassalization range. If I fight him as a co-belligerent. Najd is also allied to a bunch of people, and I have to be careful with my vassals because I have two that are fairly ferocious. You're coring all these worthless provinces. This is good. The Ottomans are Tech 4 now, and they're fighting Byzantium and Athens. We expected that. Oh, the Armenians are decaying now. Something changed and the Armenians are decaying. I'm okay with this. I wish I had more admin points, but coring is expensive, and that's also why I want to expand with my vassals more than anything. I guess Georgia makes the most sense right now. I'm just gonna strike them. Friendlies can go do whatever the hell they want. We're gonna hunt Georgia with the other army, while this becomes the sieging stack. We're gonna try to stack wipe him with the other army. He's either running from us, or he's running towards our vassal. Either way, doesn't really matter to us. Oh, there's going to be a battle, and we are going to be there for it. Or we might not, but if our vassal dies, he will have bought us enough time. Come, Georgia, let us fight! In the fields of our vassal, shock bonus, stack wipe. This is the power of hordes. Now, how is Syria doing? He's still trying to convert his capital. We've converted Caesarea to the true faith. Good. Next up, Mosul is worth a lot of religious unity. So let's go with that. We are going to attach a bunch of sieges. And we're going to occupy them. Straightforward, easy war. Costly in manpower because it's a level 3 fort in mountains and we have to siege it. But fighting his army was not expensive. I'm going to maintain diplomatic relations with Uzbek for now. I really want to... Oh, they won't accept it. Oh, they would actually accept an alliance if I wasn't at war right now. I will maintain relationships with Uzbek. Okay, there's a random Georgian here. It's gonna die. Good job, Syria. Knew I could count on you. And now we're gonna take care of all of that and get the hell out. Something's back. Ardalan separatists. Diyarbakir and Shahrizar. This one and that one. Because of course they are spawning rebels. Together. So what the hell, game? Patting, why are you so drunk? How big is that rebel stack? 12k? That's manageable. In our forts, it is entirely manageable. Oh nice, your cores are finishing. 2 of them did not, but Alanya finished and Kabardia is almost finished. Good. Now may you bring Shia to these burned lands. I'm gonna go sit on Shahrizar. Okay, how are the Timurids doing in terms of... They seem to be fairly stable. They have no manpower, which is similar to us. They have 30,000 men. Are they fighting any wars right now? They're not. But with no manpower, I doubt they'll want to fight a war. They have like Shia zealots and Persian separatists that are threatening to spawn, I'm sure. That tends to be what happens with them. Yeah, we got Shia zealots. We got Tabarestani separatists. Timurids are having fun. When these rebels start to spawn is when we'll want to strike, and we'll want to go for Isfahan, Yazd are here. Georgia, you're not getting peace until you get full annexed. Our manpower is actually doing not too bad. I believe we have a, yeah, we had a stupid disease outbreak. So what we're after, to form the Persian nation, I wish I could like highlight the provinces permanently so I knew. Shiraz, where the hell is Shiraz? It should be around here somewhere. Looking for Shiraz, cannot find. Oh, here, Shiraz. So I need Shiraz. I need Hamadan, which I passed by earlier. I know I saw it. Hamadan is here. I will need Qazvin and Yazd. Yazd and Isfahan is also in that list, yeah. Yazd and Qazvin, which is... Ooh, gain piety. Gain always the piety. Always fetch me my tinder boxes. I'm all about them tinder boxes. Qazvin is here. Okay, so I need like a few scattered provinces through Persia, and I should prioritize them. Because if I form the Persian nation, then I can fight the Timurids on reconquest, which is a lot less expensive in terms of aggressive expansion. Our manpower has taken a beating. Shadi's all rebels, we were ready for them. They spawned on top of us and they got absolutely demolished, but that was a drain on manpower, which is unfortunate. Coptic zealots in Erzurum. There is base unrest. It's so stupid that this isn't there. That like these provinces have natural unrest that fortunately decays slowly, but okay, Kartli has fallen. Quick, let's get the hell out of here. This land is garbage, and it will be burned. Give me all your ducats. And who cares? Georgia and Trebizond. Georgia's dead. Trebizond doesn't matter. Boom. No coalition. Only burning shit. Yeah. Burn all of it. Burn Kartli. Burn Kakheti. I can't burn this one. I've already burned everything else. Okay, good. We've burned everything. And now we give it all to Gazikumi so we don't have to core it. Take Abkhazia. Take Mingrelia. Take Imereti. Take Guria. Take Samtske. Kartli. And Kakheti. Now the problem with this plan, it's one I faced every time I do it, but I keep going back to it anyway because of how easy it is. The problem with this plan is that it'll take him a really long time to core and convert everything. And usually, he spawns a lot of rebels that I then have to waste manpower on killing because he can't deal with his own rebels. Because he's still fairly weak because his province worth most development. It's worth like 9 in his capital and then 8 in Kartli, which is like nothing in terms of autonomy. And then like he has Tarki, but everything else, I've burned it so bad, it's literally worthless. So his country is worth very little. And now chances are I'll also be burning manpower on stupid Timurid rebels. Which is annoying, but alas, it happens. Sunni zealots in Tarki. Wait, Tarki? Am I converting Tarki? Where is Tarki? Oh, it's in the it's in the vassal. Ah, never mind. It's in the vassal. It's here, and it's because he's converting it. Yes. Okay, go sit on Tarki. That. Okay, Crimea wants a marriage. Crimea will have a marriage. Uzbek accepts an alliance. Uzbek will have an alliance. This makes me feel a lot safer all of a sudden. Especially since you hate Timurids. I could probably throw you at the Timurids. Who is allied to the Timurids even? Oh, Uzbek wants marriage. I don't even need to send in one myself. Full uprising, that doesn't matter. Who wants to Timurids has no manpower with 36,000 troops. That's kind of annoying. He's allied to Kazan and Chagatai, which Uzbek would have to kill because I can't do anything about it. Nogay is currently dying. You're still allied to Uzbek. The other thing that's annoying about Crimea is that chances are he'll become an Ottoman March, and then he becomes just free Ottoman expansion, and that's terrible. On the bright side, the Ottomans will now not be able to connect these lands ever, so we got that going for us, which is nice. Yeah. Next step will probably be the Timurids when they've been properly ground to dust with their rebels. So we need to conserve manpower right now. We need peace, we need conservation of manpower. We'll want contribute warriors to be dinged again in 3 years when it can be hit. That is going to be important. We will support our tribes at the same time, or maybe not, but hopefully. We rely on them a lot. Persian separatists in Mazandrazan. It's actually annoying. I don't want to kill them. I'm gonna go park myself on Gilan in case they actually come. I actually want them to fail, but for the Timurids to fight them, I don't want to be the one burning manpower to do that. Lose some horde unity, which actually is terrible. I probably shouldn't have clicked that so quickly. But I didn't want to lose stability at the moment. I'm gonna take up in Diblo, because if I don't, I suspect my vassals will be very, very unhappy. I'll be able to take up to 5 soon. The Ottomans are not yet 5, but tech 5 is actually useless. It's better for the Ottomans than for us, because they get better troops. We actually don't. I don't want to boost stability. That's so disgusting. Religious unity gives us 62% cost increase for raising stability. That's so bad. That's a huge Timurid stack. They're attritioning themselves like morons. Yeah, the Timurid stack is huge, but weak. Let's see, the Mamluks are still allied to all these guys. But they become an option. I think I should strike the Mamluks. If I hit Tech 5, yeah, I hit Tech 5. Our hair is cruel. Oh crap, our hair has reached adulthood. You have become the greatest general our country has ever known. I could disinherit him, but I don't want to throw my prestige away right now. Okay, right now I'm gonna sit on Mazandrazan and I'm gonna prepare actually to attack the Mamluks. Timurids have embraced feudalism. That is bad. But they're still behind. I'm gonna count on Crimea and Uzbek to act as my shield while I go fight the Mamluks. Probably all these guys. We're 2 techs ahead of them. Timurids have rivaled us. That's cute. And scary, but cute. Sunni zealots, they're spawning in about 2 years. I don't know what your missionary strength is. I'm gonna hope it's good enough. Do I have a missionary strength guy? I do! You're hired! We expected the Persian separatists to come back. It's actually sad, but I'm gonna kill them. We have a shock penalty, which is annoying. We have a lot more discipline than them. He's rootless. Okay. Good. That was a waste of manpower, unfortunately. Manpower is going to be such a huge limiting factor for us. It's scary. Coptic zealots in Erzurum. I can kick them so that they don't spawn and then I don't have to deal with them. Sunni zealots and the vassal. I'm going to have to go... I'm going to have to kill them. Let's wait a little bit for our manpower to get better. Yeah, the vassal is really having trouble. And now we can convert really rapidly. Thanks to that guy we probably can't afford very well. I need to go invade stuff because I need to burn land. I cannot do that with the Timurids who are allied to too many things. The Mamluks are allied to garbage. But the problem on this side is that I still have like 45 aggressive expansion from the Ottomans. This has not changed. Hassa then becomes a valid target. But first I'd have to fight Shamar. I don't have the manpower to go fight in that desert. But I don't have the horde unity to just sit around. That's the real problem. My dudes want me to go burn lands. You're still allied to Uzbek. Darky has spawned the Sunni Zealots. We expected them, though I probably should have put a general on them. Well, we saved the vassal. He's still converting good. I don't know why it keeps spawning that boat message when I'm trying to retreat or move armies that currently can't move. That's bizarre. We're bleeding money. Big surprise. Our unrest is not very good. Why aren't you kicking the provinces down? Probably because you need them because your country is worthless and this is actually a huge part of your country. You're almost done coring all of Georgia. That's actually funny. Which means I could probably just diplo-annex you at this point. But then you're actually gonna nerf my... I can't afford to fight in this direction. I just can't. It's bad. I can't afford to fight in any direction. The Timurids is the best bet. They're Tech 4 now. They're actually not even a good bet. Let's look about mothballing all our forts and tanking army maintenance. We still lose money. We still lose money. Let's break the Shirvan fort then. We have no need for it. It serves no practical purpose in its current position. This is like our culture, our religion, so we'll never see rebels. Yeah, this is looking good. Oh, and this is actually like one of the bigger provinces. And it's Sunni. You might have an easier time converting all this stuff. Here's hoping. It's taking a long time to convert that. Okay. Oh, I can convert Baghdad. What's the rebel at for the Coptic Zealots? They're gone. We got Ottoman separatists in Syria. That is fine. You've converted your capital, good job. You're in the middle of converting Malatya. Mosul has converted, okay, good. I'm gonna convert, I'm gonna try converting Erzurum, actually. This Ottoman core will expire at some point, as long as I don't fight the Ottomans in that time period. Improve relations with Gazikumir, I'll recall you. Let's send some more friendship this way. Okay. Yeah, I need to go burn stuff. I need to attack something, and then burn their lands down. But I don't know what. Oh, that's terrifying. Can't burn the Mamluks, that's the problem. I could burn Karaman and Ramazan. If I called them in as co-belligerents and aid them. But again, it goes back to aggressive expansion being a problem. I have too much of it. But Timurids would be a good target just so I can go loot their territories. Ah, crap. Poor uniforms, that's going to last for a while, isn't it? That's 2 years. Okay, that's not too bad. Garane has unrest, really? Screw off, Garane. You're worthless. You're a terrible province. Our economy is at least almost good. I could fire an advisor, but I don't really want to right now. Our missionary strength is acceptable thanks to our great guy. How's the Timurid military? No manpower, 25,000 troops. This is starting to look like something we could fight. Kazan has grown far bigger though. And Muscovy has actually not grown. This is the true mystery here. Muscovy has not grown. He's still the same size. Poland is fighting the Teutonic Order and losing. This is what happens when you don't get your PU. Apparently we've reached the end of the episode. So for now, I will thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time where we will have to attack something even though it's of dubious value. See you guys next time.